So now we can go in the hot areas. Did not mean to jump in the water. Either way, it doesn't matter. We can just go over here. So for colors, there we go. This restores 100 health, so basically full health, a full tank. Could be very useful. Pulse bombs, life form of raw energy, periodically releases explosion segments. Pulse bombs are energy beings, invulnerable to most known weaponry. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack the intelligence beyond instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bombs produce energy consistently. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be derived. Translation: don't charge beam them. Can I scan these now? Ow. Yes. Oculus, while calling that generate electrical pulses, the Oculus exposed a single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to hear most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into pant. That's what we can do here. Hi! Open on the bed. Oh yeah, I suppose we could have did. Okay, we could have went this way. Honestly. That just means what I did was just pointless. Let's go this way. For another... Oi! Alright. Because we can do something here. Also, guys, some more lore. Transcript translated: the feature is a vague thing, ever changing, always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this day. The day may come when its water dries up, and there's nothing we could do to stop such tragedy. But we do know this: unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. I was the only lore in this room. Yeah, I was the only lore in this room. This appears to be making. So yeah, we just need to open up these. So a triple morph. I guess I probably has to show up the morph ball jump. I haven't the morph ball bomb jump. I haven't actually did it. So we'll show it off here. That here is to time your bomb, so it's that. Time your bombs basically so you can kind of act as a jump. So we're at 49. It actually makes my life easier, thank goodness. So I open this door, grab this, run back. Yes, I'm a free tank, these tanks, so. Swing. So we'll head back, now we can move on to the next area. Really not much we can do. Magmoor caverns north. Here we go. Okay, I think with the way my time is probably gonna be episode 4 or something like that. Or 5. I don't know. It's gonna be about 25 minutes, then it's definitely probably episode 4. Right, last proof door. Alright. So let's see where we are. 15% of the items and 30% of the logbook. We would have got already access if I hadn't done it already, so. Alright, Crispy! So volcanic Charon Theater's carapace can be breached by missiles. The Grizzly's carapace has been fused together by superheated air. The bar stands up to everything but consecutive blasts. Its intelligence limited to instinctive scavenging thrust. Ah, guys! Oh, can't scan them. Alright. Burst, tunneling insect predator, similar to the beetle, though it spends more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbance, then surface to attack. It has enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle beyond. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant, but it lacks in brains makes up for regression. Time for Magmoor caverns. There we go. I was trying to say. Magmoor! Fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Magmoors prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attacks forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar recipients. Magmoors have a keen sense of smell and alien to pinpoint targets with starting accuracy. I'm not going to do that yet because we don't have gravel bait. And your gravel being damaged from an explosion. Oh yeah. Puffers! Unstable gas-filled organizations will rupture on contact. Puffers fill their body with lethal metaphaprum gas and float about in search for food. If ruptured, the gas in the puffer will finally release. Despite their frigid bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The gas cloud they release upon death is often fatal to the creatures that bring them down as well. Alright. I can't think of any ouch leech. Alright. Oh, they open up. Okay, cool. Actually, we could just make a quick trip that... Okay. We're going to need to come back here way later down the line. For now, not important. Triclops! Hard-shell creatures with powerful jaws. The Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small hunters and bits them. And bits of foodstuff. Sorry. Then deposits them elsewhere for later, for consumption. Sorry. The hard tripartite mandible it uses to move earth on rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once it's unarmed. For now, we're gonna have to do this. If they grab us, they just throw us back. So. And actually, we can grab another missile expansion while we're here. Down here. If we have the speed. I'll get around here. That was a perfect. Never mind. There we go. Oh no, we're full. Never mind. Never turn or miss that expansion. So we're 45 out of 250. There's 4 things we'll be able to get later, so we'll minus the 5, the 10, 20 on those. Technically, it's 230. No, yeah, 230. I guess we want to discount the missile because of its 9. Then 225. I mean, that's a fairly decent progress. I may hit. Okay. If we jump in that lava, we're probably going to take a lot of damage, so I'm going to take caution. We don't need that much energy. We don't have reserves. Alright. The television. In fact, let's go back. I know that we can take a quick trip back to Talon World. Ow! Which we'll do here. My Lord and Savior, Bendesium. Hi, I missed you. Well, it's been like... Ever not kind of play for my own. Been like 2 years? Last year? Year? Yeah, probably been a year. The Lord and Savior Mendesium. No. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna rinse the episodes like 25 to 30 minutes. No, don't throw me that up! Hot! It's fine, I'm fine. A little singed, but I'm fine. We'll be coming back this way, so I'm gonna leave things for a while. I mean, I know where I'm meant to go, but I also want to start this, get this now. Also, I feel like there was meant to be the Magmoor was meant to be a bit further back. If you guys want to, so we can't go to Arbor because we're I'll show you. We need a magnetic thing that lets us do magnetic trails, travel for magnetic rails. Sorry, Talon World again. So. Alright. Which missed the expansion here, so we'll grab this now. Enjoy this music when we can. Because we're going to lose it soon. I can't remember when we lose it, but we do lose it. What's wrong, you though? Blood flower, able to eject toxic spores, toxins, or poisons even to the blood flower itself. Premium nodules protrude from the stalk between the flower. Each with a momentary burning cluster and the ability to spew toxin fumes from anywhere within 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma in the center of the flowers are sufficient to kill creatures if it explodes within the vicinity. Oh. Then we also do this. Honestly, that's more fun than normal. What's it called? So we're going this way. Alright. Now, we can get another expansion here. We could have got this way earlier with the Morph Ball, but it's better just to do it as a return trip. How'd I miss? Either way, we got an eye. Oh, the deal with these sweet, you don't just Morph Ball on me. So, going there isn't an idea, but going up here for now. Just at least starts things off, so. Definitely keeping things a little. Didn't mean to do that. Keep things kind of in the road, but also little sidetracks just to increase our stuff. Rod will be coming around soon. We'll definitely need some. We'll definitely need to have as much gear as we can. New creature, seedlings, plant-based ground feeders. Docile spines can be ejected in self-defense. Stop! Alright. Ah, thanks, game. The impact creator. We could come here later, but I'd rather just grab this an eye. This doesn't really hold any significance right now. Will be later. Spacer. Log 10-3080. 15 reports are in on an age structure of alien design. Built on the surface of Talon 4. Study shows the structure project of containment field. This field bar access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Scientists believe the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics and studied on them has begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifact, it will be done. My timing on that was bad. So yeah. Won't really hold any significance right now. Alright. For our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we chose to see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadow cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though. At times, it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the into the figure of a woman, burning brightly. The luminescence descends from space that retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long visions of containment will finally come to an end. What am I doing? There's another one over here. I'm gonna read more. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty. Even as we suffer with the land and its creatures, we will pour our will into the 12. The artifacts which form the lock that hold this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own design. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. This is a Chozo artifact. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the location of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. This is essentially the end game stuff, but we can start grabbing them now, and we'll grab them over time. Chozo artifact acquired! This is the artifact truth, the first of the 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the location of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open the path to the center of the impact crater. So right now it's only showing us some small ones. For truth. In the talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. In the heart of Magmoor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact strength. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home becomes the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place. Release their bonds to the world and claim the artifact of Wild. In the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of World. There's a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the water there to find the artifact of life-giving. Invaders that claim Phendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress and collapses to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the elders is held. A tall cave stands on Phendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at the top to find the artifact of spirit. So that's all we can find now, but once we get more abilities and stuff, we'll reveal the rest. Unless we just find them on our own. But yeah, so quite a bit to do in the end. But if we do them as we're traveling along, it'll speed up greatly. Now, we can't... There is one we can theoretically get at real soon. So... Okay, I don't know. There was a... I can't remember. I think there was a spear check. But I think I was like in some birds and stuff to do that, but no. We'll go down when we return to Magmoor Cavern. we have no real need to stay here any more than we do now. I'm assuming real soon we're going to get the next information where we need to go, which I remember. We're going to we're going to grab a new ability soon, so like I said, I do believe that this is an actual new ability now. It's not. This isn't. Oh, this is the reclaim ability. No, it's an actual new ability. In fact, I think the stuff in Pendragon Drift, for the most part, are new abilities compared to what we had at the start. So let's return to Magmoor Cavern.